Test, 1, 2, okay. Boom. Alright, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Oh, sweet, that's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, well, there you are. Now you are. Wait. Oh, no, you're not on. Hold on. Alright, hey, everybody. Let's start our time. Hold on 1 second. Now you should be on.
Hello.
There you
I am here.
You're way on.
I am now here.
And what do we
Hi,
got
everybody.
There we go.
I've got new lights. We're blue. Today is blue.
Yeah.
And we're matching all of the water that's falling outside that you can't see.
Yeah. And my lights are green, so that's a problem. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Amanda is here. Amanda, thanks for your recent contribution. I really appreciate that. After 3 years, I've been saying forever that I want to get better at writing you and thanking you guys personally for that. I got so awkward around money, but it's not cool. But
as we all do.
Yeah, it's so. But thank you, and I really do appreciate those who can give, and when you do. And like I said, if it makes you, I don't know, one of the things that's true is it's a little socialist about this show is that by you donating, you're making it free for others.
Amen. That's called mutual aid.
Yeah, I think it's cool because I've been really broke. Like even in recent years, I have been really broke, and I wanted to support my friends and I wanted to go to their classes, but I just couldn't really afford it. It was just like even if it was just a $15 yoga class, it was hard. And so anyway, I appreciate when you donate. I really do. 1 sec.
Woohoo! Yeah, it's humbling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have anything you want to say along those lines before I jump into today's? Wow, Carla just donated. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carla.
Yeah, it's we've all been through all kinds of roller coasters here lately, so we can just extend a little grace. If we can. I'm going to try.
Totally.
I like the new lights. I like the new
setup.
Well,
we can't let them be green. That's the problem. They can't fade to green because that'll turn the
lights look good though.
Yeah, they're getting there.
They look really good, and I like our blue. Now I'm going to try to wear blue from now on.
Hi,
Kelly. And welcome to Shayna's Hoop Mama.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly D making an appearance.
Woohoo!
Nice. All right, wait. There we want to go brighter. Maybe that'll help.
Maybe Chuck D will be next.
Yeah. Okay. I want to tweak one little thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, Jordan.
I don't like to get techie on you guys, but
You don't? We know that's not true.
That's totally true.
Don't lie.
Should I have maybe I should have my confession now with you guys.
Now? 3 years in, you want to confess?
No,
no.
Just a few hours in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you. All right, I'll tell you about what
I'm going to tell you
where I'm at.
Dare we say?
Because sometimes I think it helps you to know where the class is coming from. So, because of the donations you guys have had, I pretty much like right now I'm comfortable enough that I can funnel the money that y'all donate, or a huge part of it, back into the class, and by that I mean buying stuff and techie shit, and I have been saving some of y'all's donations, and I bought this very expensive part that I thought would be the final piece, and it guaranteed delivery by 12, which was going to give me 7 hours to install it, perfect it, and do all of that. And you had to sign in order to get the delivery, and somehow, despite the signature requirement, it got delivered to the wrong place, and it took me 3 hours and then about 2 hours of sulking to deal with the whole thing. So it made me want to have a Flow Finder class, or at least, and I don't have a long setup tonight, but the gist of what I wanted to say is that usually we have a Flow Finder class, and and I love that name, and it's cool, and people seem to understand what it means, but it sort of implies that there is something to find. And that is where I think kind of the difference between flow explorations and flow finding. That's where they, even though they sound and they probably smell and look the same, they're kind of different
Smell
because they
exactly the same.
take you to different places. Right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Ann?
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, I mean maybe I'm getting too English teacher son on everybody, but basically I think we're going to go for exploration tonight. So you're not really looking to find. I mean, you can do whatever you want to, of course, but I'm going to be playing songs that allow you to explore. And so if that's exploring a technique, you explore the technique. If that's exploring dance, you explore dance, movement, balance, whatever it is. But tonight's class is not so much about it's about cultivating the soil from where a lot of your new moves will come from. Like some of your, I really think your best moves usually are the ones that basically came from you, or you didn't realize someone else had done them, or someone else did it, but your take is different. And so this is the type of class that nurtures that space, if that makes sense. So you don't have to find flow at all tonight. We're just going to explore, and I've got some cool songs to play. I'm ready to get going.
We might call this class Lost in Space.
Wow. Wow, nice. Yeah.
That was kind of bad, but hopefully you knew where I was going with that.
No,
That was terrible.
No, I think it's pretty cool. I like the spaceman behind you right now. I do.
Space. That's what I was thinking. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the difference. That's kind of like what you were saying, like getting out in space versus trying to find, an established flow. Sometimes in a flow finder class,
whoever is in that spacesuit doesn't want to find anything. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean?
Not anything familiar.
All right, well, let's get into it. As usual, we're going to start with my man Lossel, because I love his music for sways, and he has so much of it that it makes it pretty easy.
I've already decided to start out super weird.
Yeah, well, the weirder the better, right? Okay. All right. Oh, this is weird. Okay, sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Weirdness?
Yeah, I think I like this one. Okay, here we go. No, that's not it. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I love it when class starts off really smoothly. Okay. Audible breath in. I think the muscles in your body, that they're just designed or evolved to find efficiency, and to find that efficiency, they do a lot of repetitive motion. And that repetitive motion creates tracks. It creates deep ruts. And our movement can get stuck in those ruts from all that repetitive action. Taking time to explore and flow is a way to make sure that you want to be in those ruts, to leave them so that you value getting back into them. Tonight's theme is about opening your imagination and putting yourself in deep outer space, or in any environment in which you can find yourself immersed, where you're exploring it, you're taking it all in. And there isn't really any other goal but wonder. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. I always like to think of air that comes in to me, comes into my lungs, that it could come in and explore. That my breath in, I'm inviting that oxygen, that air, to explore, to move into my bloodstream, to move through my body. Audible breath in. Okay. You see what I mean about Lawson? It's just like you just pick one random song. It's the best sway song you've ever heard. Do you have any thoughts? Oh,
Hello.
yeah, there you are.
Yeah. I was just noticing that I was finding new ways of, like, I was spinning, kind of trying to throw my arms around. Normally I would try to hold my arms still. So it's a combination of like a familiar and a new way of moving.
Nice. All right. Okay, so today is not going to be the way this is going to work to keep you exploring is I'm going to try to stay away from telling you what technique to try, and I'm just going to speak to you the way that I've been speaking, maybe less. So this will be kind of a flow finder where you're sort of on your own during the songs. I might, towards the end of class, start suggesting techniques, because I know when I was teaching live classes that sometimes people would start to want like some kind of runway to take off from if they were feeling rutted again. But for this first one, I'm not going to give you a technique and just see what happens. Anna and I will talk about what happened for each other afterwards. You can chime in on the comments. All right, our first song.
I just wanted to let people know that if you have never seen a pompadour hairstyle, you've got one nice example. If you aren't familiar with the 50s.
Am I getting some lift?
Greasers
some
from the 50s.
Yeah.
Bax has a little assist.
Is Gross Cam on?
From
Yeah, that's...
So a pompadour was very high.
Yeah. Wow.
Just in case you wanted to try a new hairstyle at home.
Yeah. That's just me. I mean, that's totally planned. Brilliance. Okay, our first song. I want to pay attention. Let's see. Yeah. You can do whatever you want to. This is our first song of the night. Ann and I are being completely silly. Just to take Ann off the spot, I'm going to feature me for a second. Is that it? Wow, that was it. Wow, I love that one. What'd you think, Ann?
Well, I would love a little more flow. I guess was that part one. Hopefully, that was part one of
Well, that was just
an
one short
opus.
bit, but this next song's pretty good. I like it.
So let's just flow on.
Yeah.
Flow forth.
We're just gonna keep the songs going. I'm gonna refresh my SoundCloud just to make sure that I've got everything correctly ordered, and I do. And the songs are gonna kind of jump all over the place. These are songs that I liked and I just threw into the mix. Oh, okay. So here we go. Wait, no, not that one yet. Let's see. Let's do this one.
words to my songs, to get home safely to the valley that I'm from, to marinate all day in the summer sun, instead of by the bonfire banging on a drum, to make this vibe for more people to relate to, how it feels when my message finally breaks through, hey, to be free of the monotonous and what they think about my style that couldn't touch me on a good day, no, see my people raise the harshest of conditions, celebrate with love instead of sabotaging missions.
It strikes again.
My respect finally happy, free from Lane County Public Works July 1st, to see my mom smile bigger than the sunrise, eyes wide, always eager to enjoy life, to teach the younger generation how to hold mics, so when I'm older then I know it'll be done right.
Sometimes it can be tough to find the sometimes Anne loves her latest captured still. Anne is proof in clean living. Oh hey Mantra, I just saw Mantra's here. Sweet. We are exploring flow tonight, just whatever feels good. And what, as I was saying, if you're having trouble like just getting started on exploration, just pick something like a launching point, or something to sort of pull you. You can say, I just want to explore my reach. All right. I like
Love
this.
that song.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the playlist. I did not curate them that much because I wanted to be kind of keep them guessing. I hope I don't regret that decision.
No.
But, anyway, any deep thoughts?
No, but I just was enjoying the light feeling of that song and kind of just flowing through a bunch of things. Yeah, I'm just feeling good.
As ridiculous as I look right now, there were moments where after workshops that I would go out with everybody after the workshop and we would eat and have beers and just talk about the weekend. And I would be about like an hour and a half into it before I realized that my headband was still in there.
Somebody would ask you where your switchblade was.
All right, onward. All right, so feel free to share a technique through the songs if you find it. Any kind of, this can be your journal if you want to for something. It's always inspiring to read what other people are finding, especially if you didn't find anything. It can be inspiring to see that. All right. This is our next song. Oh, let me fix that. One thing I really like about just the word explore is just, for me, when I think of that word, there's just this sort of innate patience in the word explore. Like when you're exploring, you're not feverishly exploring, you're patiently exploring. I like to be patient in my flow, and I invite you to feel that. We don't always have to get better every time we pick up the hoop. That happens naturally. Nice, Shelley. For me, this whole song has been an exploration and stretch, and particularly whatever these are called. Tara would kill me, and whatever these are called, that I've been feeling into that. And that's what I mean, and that's when you can really sort of get a new sense of your flow. When you're not really looking for anything, you're just in a certain space. Nice. Sweet. Let me pause this.
I have two things to share. I love Cello Joe. That's not one of the two things.
Okay, yeah, well, share away.
One thing was that I was experimenting
Oh,
with.
and before you, one sec, you guys feel free to share if your own comments, but go ahead, Ann.
One thing was I was experimenting with standing still. And, that was actually a new. I'm always like turning and shifting with the hoop, which I really believe in, but I was really trying to just like stay still. So that was really interesting. And then I was doing this fun drill, which I'll show you, which is just like a kind of an extended weave. So basically, it's just like a weave with a back of the hand balance. It's fun.
Nice. No, it looks good. Hey, why don't you demo it one more time? Sweet. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So feel free to share whatever info you get or thoughts you guys have about anything. And I think I'm playing these all out of order. So give me I'll share the playlist, but it might be a little bit crazy.
We can't tell.
Okay.
Oh, but I see. It's different than how it will appear.
Yeah.
You see the
Yeah. I'm jumping all over the made playlist. Okay, so here we go. I think this one's a little bit more chill than the last one, but we'll see. Nice, Dewey. Feeling some folds for mantra. Sweet. Wow, look at everybody folding. That's funny. we're still going. Okay, you can chime in. This is a long song. Do you want to say something?
Well, I was going to talk about a version of rolling where you go from a back roll to a chest roll by turning away from the hoop after you release it onto the back of the arm, and then turning away, and then you're facing the hoop, like so.
Nice. Do it one more time. But don't mess it up. Do it right. Boom. Nice. Wow, I really like you in front of the spaceman. I gotta say, I like that. All right, back to hooping.
When you hit yourself in the nose, it hurts.
Oh. All the cameras are freaking out tonight. I have gotten so into isolations lately. I know, right? Look, all the cameras are freaking out tonight. I don't know what to do, man.
It's freeze night. Welcome to freeze night with the HoopPath.
I got you a new webcam, but... Alright, so I am loving this track. But it is 5 minutes long. It's total of 7 minutes, so I think I'm gonna bring it down, but it's only because I want to... While we're these precious few moments that we have together, I want to play a lot of different songs. And
these magic moments.
So Ann and I heard this song right before class and loved it. I hope you guys like it too. I love Saki. He's one of my favorite producers.
This is a really good one.
So we'll try that. We're on a 9-second delay, so if you guys want to share your comments, if it means missing some of the song, I understand you don't want to do that. Oh, cool stall. Ann, you're getting love on your hooping tonight. Oh yeah, metal spoon in the fridge. Okay. Okay, I sort of blew that drop, so this will be the volume here.
Why do you keep ruining everything?
I did.
Just kidding.
Good. Yes. Do more of that. I'm just saying, if you really want to look confident and strong, you really need to take a spaceman background behind you everywhere you go. I'm loving the back. I don't know, the spaceman and combination is working. So for me, my whole night, if you haven't found the theme of this class yet, my whole night, and I hope for you too, like it's like the launching point for me tonight was just how good it felt. How good it felt just to stretch through here. And so just feeling that sense of stretch has been my whole flow tonight. And I would say the difference between what we're doing tonight and like a Flow Finder class is I'm not trying to find my dance tonight, really. I'm just trying to I'm just exploring. I'm not following anything. I'm not finding anything. I'm not tracking anything. I'm just completely like moving through my movement with just, like a theme and area. Yeah, that's kind of a take from one of Anne's stories. I don't know if I can't remember. I'm sort of drawing a blank if I ever did basically taking mountain steps.
I would call it 3 mountains.
Yeah, the 3 mountain steps.
Or you could just say
slow motion
triangle.
Flow. Nice, Shelley.
Nice.
No
Yeah,
breaks needed for
I
black
was
eyes.
enjoying
Oh
it.
my God, I have seen a bunch of black eyes. Not to intimidate anybody, not my own. My dear Julia borrowed one of my hoops once, and she got. It was so hilarious.
God.
Yeah, no, we had, Julia and I used to date a million years ago, and so she was kind of my ex at the time, but we were working things out through the hoop and kind of mending.
Hooping together.
Yeah, and so she borrowed we were at a hoop session, and she wanted to borrow my set of doubles, and this is back in the days when hoops were like a 50-inch hoop back then was small.
Yes.
And so we had like 50-inch doubles taped up with gaffer, so they were incredibly heavy, and she's lifting and going for it, and she does like a vortex thing or whatever and loses the hoop, and it hits her in the face. Within like minutes, she got what boxers call a mouse, like where I forget what you call it. What do you call it? Like, it's not a hematoma.
Goose egg?
It's, like basically the blood swells up under.
Hematoma.
Hematoma.
Yeah.
And it swelled up, and it looked like a golf ball had been
No.
Yeah. She was more like stunned from it than it hurt. Like, so she said it didn't really, like, it stung, but it didn't like throb. And then it went back down,
Those were the days when your hoop could give you a concussion.
Yeah, totally. Well, that's where paddles come from. Paddles are they're defensive, man.
Keep this hoop away from me.
You're like, get this thing off of me, man. I don't want it. I don't want that mouse.
That's why it's like a boxer. Like you can.
All right, so this is another one that I like. This is a good one to play right now, I think. Oh wait, no, we played that one already, but. Huh. Oh, you know what? Sorry, one sec. I think I may have liked them without putting them on the zip list. Yeah, this is one. Okay, here we go. We're going to flow forward here. Still got a little bit of time, so we're going to just keep going. Again,
This is what we used to call glitchy.
Alright, this is driving me crazy. Barrel rolls, nice. Balancing, sweet. Turning and hopping. Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play. I don't think I've played this one already. I like it. I like this track. Hot coals. Right, totally. That's a perfect example of exploration for sure.
I've barely started sweating.
Yeah, it's a little warm in
Thank
here.
you, Shelley.
Okay. I think I had one more that I really wanted to. Yeah, you can turn it down. Okay. What time is it? Oh, wait. Okay. I have a new clock right in front of me that helps me. All right, so we got about 4 minutes left with some free hoops, but we'll just keep going. We'll just play some random songs. I'm trying to remember if there's any more that I definitely wanted to get. Oh, yes, there is. Give me a second. All this stuff is put on a playlist. I'm sure you're probably grabbing water right now and totally okay with this pause.
Yes, I need water. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Are you all
The
right?
seltzer just went in my eye, and it hurts. And it's just plain seltzer, so
Yeah,
word to the wise.
I'll share a link.
Ow. Don't get seltzer in your eye.
Okay, I think this is another sake. Ooh, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, maybe that's me. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm realizing that maybe some of the songs Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so Anne, I have to play. Sorry, y'all. I know that's sort of suck.
Okay.
But I gotta change this. I want to play Anne a yacht rock song.
Oh, thank
I think
you.
I think it's meant to be kind of cheesy, but I think it works. But if it's too
We
much,
love cheese.
we'll. I just want to expose you to a few moments of it.
Can't even tell where this is going.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're free hooping.
Whoa.
Thank you.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The air was hot and the ground was dry, but the land was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember
Dirt
your
wire.
name, 'cause there ain't
Yeah.
no one for to give you a pain. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert sun, I was looking at a riverbed. And the story told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. Been through the desert on a horse and no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with the south on the ground and a perfect skies above. Under the cities lies a hot-made ground where people will give you no love. Been through the desert on a horse and no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you
Okay, I think we'll end. Yeah, I think we'll end with our. This next artist. This is a very cinematic kind of.
Unlike Horse with No Name.
Full of drama song, yeah, and but oh well, shit. All right, I'm gonna squeeze two songs in. We'll do the song I was talking about, and then we'll come back and play that one because I love that one. If I can find that one. Yeah, here we go. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you, guys. I know some of you have to peel out. Actually, it's already 8:03. We should just... Yeah, we'll just play one more. Yeah, let's play one more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, you're on. There you go.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know if yeah. This is fun. I loved that cover.
Okay, here we go. This will be our last song. Oh, you like that part? So Kelly did
This is the one. This is the one I want.
No, this song is beautiful. I love this version of it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Anne Humphreys. I'll post the link to the playlist right now. I'm glad you dug it.
From the crowd up, we will raise it. From the ground up, we will build it. From the clouds above, we'll rain it. From the crowd up, we will raise it. From the ground up, we will build it. From the clouds above, we'll rain it. From the crowd up, we will raise it. From the ground up. From the ground up.
Okay. Anne, you want to say goodbye? Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Sorry.
How much do we love Alienaria?
Yeah.
So much. Oh my God. Thank you for that one. Bye, y'all. See you next time.
Yeah, sweet. So the plan is to have a class on Saturday, and I'm always looking for suggestions through social media or in the comments here or whatever. But I've got loads of ideas. Hoopin' Daily again has been great for me, so I feel pretty stocked on things. But I would love your suggestions. So,
woohoo!
All right, guys, take care and
Have fun. Stay dry.